time. Hello, ladles and jelly spoons. How are we all today? Hope all is well. Now, I was originally going to stream with Railslave, the guy who developed Uriel's Chasm, but he was double booked, so we had to cancel. No matter. I've got an equally weird game to play, namely Control. It's not the most well optimized of games in the world, but you know, ought to be fun nevertheless. The game I'm playing today, I just said I'm playing Control. I believe it's developed by the people who developed Quantum Break. And they might have also been the people who developed Max Payne. I'm not 100% sure. Now, I've already played through part of it. If anything gets actual weird, then let me know. Make a Deuterium song playlist. British Popcat. Hello, do you remember me? Vaguely, yeah. Good to see you again. Always good to see people again. Make a Deuterium song playlist. Yakos Malt. Antisero, what if is it uppeth? Yeah. And Trivia Murder Party, yes, it was Trivia Murder Party 1 that was requested, I believe. Is it going to work for me? I think it is. Oh gosh, is it coming through okay for you guys? Because I suspect it's not coming through alright. Can you guys see properly? Because it's not coming out properly on the YouTube Studio page. I can see, like... Can you guys see properly the game footage? What's going on? It might just be me. Let me see. I'm going to tab out real quick. Right, so... I think it might just be my YouTube page. So let's go back in. Let's do it. It looks okay on OBS, so it should be fine. Right, where was I? What's I doing? All I know about this game is that it's very weird. And it runs kind of rubbishly if you don't use DLSS. Subject Cut Man or Pepsi Man? Pepsi Man for sure. Pepsi Man. Boot boo booty boot boo booty boop.
Follow these simple steps. 1.
What's a building
Search
shift?
the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
I'm going to fiddle with some of the settings to see if I can get the frame rate up a little. Options medium. Off. Hopefully that should improve my frame rate a little. What a building shift.
Reminder, if
Oh, that's something. That's the thing I've just listened to. Okay. Is this the way I'm supposed to be going, or am I going... No, I'm going backwards, I think. I need to be going this way. I was going this way, wasn't I? I think I can handle a slightly blurrier image. Let's turn the DLSS down to right low. Yeah, that's slightly better frame rate, that is. I was just in there, wasn't I?
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
The dialogue in this game is really bizarre. Uh-oh. Say it once more. Do you like Squid Game? I've never seen it. Still haven't seen it to this day. My dad has. I haven't. Oh yeah, I forgot you don't reload in this game. You just... The service weapon reloads itself. Yeah, I hear tell that this game is a lot like the SCP Foundation. If anyone's ever heard of that. Indeed, Ray is finding.
Control point. What does that mean? Help me
Who knows?
fix it.
A thing is happening. I don't understand what manner of thing, but there. This is very bizarre. Very bizarre indeed.
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us?
Apparently I can select an outfit. Not what it does, but... Hey,
Please, talk to me.
that's weird.
We saw you deal with the compromised agents.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm
No.
just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden. Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow, this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The Hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
The whole situation is a lot for me to take in as well.
Trench
I
is
don't
dead.
understand what the heck is going on.
Shot. Ah. I found his body. And the gun. Didn't
Daria
tell
and
her.
Duncanville. One's about a
Suicide?
know-it-all girl, and the other's about a
The search
guy's
is wet.
5-year-old sister has a crush
Also,
on...
and
no.
this can sound
Never seen it.
crazy. But he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the Hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
Who's she talking
This
to?
is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the Hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of.
I can see that
Yes.
my avatar's glitching out, don't worry.
I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the Hiss out.
This is some pretty weird shit right here. The Hiss are apparently the enemies in this game.
Didn't work. The Hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Yeah,
Jesse, over
I
here.
have about
We
as
need
much
to make a
understanding of
plan,
this
Jesse.
as you guys do.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it. Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago.
I have
The
more
Bureau
understanding
came
of
in and
footballings
covered
than
the whole
this.
thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
Indeed,
enough.
I have more understanding of footballing than
Maybe
I do
that's
of the
too much
story of this
already.
game.
I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with
What video
Ordinary.
game am I playing? I'm playing Control.
You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRA.
Control sounds like a mock-up of Fallout.
I think
It could not be more different, frankly.
A few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Never mind, guys, I have this game in exclusive full screen mode, so I can't read Discord messages. This is weird. This is...
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions.
Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can deal with render resolution being like super low.
The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now.
I think I can kind of deal.
Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there.
Does that do? Is the banker calling? Someone likes Deal or No Deal, clearly. Things are a little blurry, but hey, I can probably deal.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
I can't go in there. That sounds disconcerting. Very disconcerting. So that's looking a bit weird now. I'm gonna turn that up. Or not. I'm gonna leave it there. You know, when I've got it on DLSS like really low, it looks okay. Rather, it's still my like VC face seems to disagree with it less. Uh-oh.
Yes, it's overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. I'm with you on that.
Oh, I need to recharge the service weapon. That's what I get for being too trigger happy, clearly. Yes. Maybe I should look at these research and records things. Oh boy. Yeah. Why am I opening those things with magic apparently? This game is all sorts of weird. Perhaps not as weird as that one game I played that one time, the dev just sent me it. But still, nevertheless, intensely weird. Ow! I was been deaded. It was been maded me dead. What is that? That is weird. This is intensely strange. It's put me all the way back here. Fun. Nope. I need to not be in the ballroom, I need to be over here. The DLSS down this low, it's really, really flipping blurry. I mean, understandably, but still. Wow. They have a nostalgia department.
There it is again. A welcome message.
Welcome message? Weird that it's described as such. Ooh, another magical thing I can open with magic, apparently. Some more lore. I can read through that a bit later, I think. I'm supposing I'm going this way. Well, no, communications is that way. So we need to be going this way. Or do I? I might need to go around through dead letters. Shooting time. Sewers weapon recharging. This is probably the most surreal AAA game I've played in a while. Have you guys ever played a AAA game this surreal? If so, I'd like to hear about it. Nunki, hello! Welcome! Welcome to the stream. I'm playing a bit of Control. This game is incredibly weird. I mean, really, really weird. Basically, if you've ever heard of the SCP Foundation, Control is basically a game. It's an SCP Foundation game in essence. And I keep dying.
There it is again. A welcome message.
Does she keep talking as if she's... as if there's more than one person inside her? And on one hand she might be plural, on the other hand... Whoa, whoa, what the hell is that? What in the heckerings is that? Well, whatever it is, it caused me to die, so I'm an idiot, clearly. Don't walk into the thing what make you die. What in the heckerings is that? Indeed. No, not the boardroom. I keep forgetting where I'm going.
again. A welcome message.
Our welcome message. Can't go that way, there's too much hiss that way. Dang, Jessie can run for quite a while, can't she? Well, there are worse things to go on and on about, to be honest. Deal or no deal is probably one of the more how can I put it? One of the more sort of oof. Recharge. Oh crap. Please don't run after me. That's not nice. Yeah, like I said, stroking out, this game is Control. The sort of weird SCP Foundation-y kind of game. In which lots of weird shit happens.
Communications. We're on the right track.
What is this?
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Lots of weird shit happens can perfectly describe Saturday. True. I am not going to deny it. That is pretty true. I love how every door in this game is automatic. Even the toilet doors. When I destroy the toilets. Toilet destructibility check passed. Stole that from Life of Boris. Uh-oh. Things are happening. This dude's having shit thrown at him by something. That's a lot of hiss.
An object of power. Like the hiss of
Look.
lava. We need to find it.
Wah! Not good, hey! Run! I can't open that. Eeeeee. Is that the floppy disk, maybe? Yep, it's the floppy disk. Thought so.
It's harder to hear.
Conduit
you
into
when I
floppy
hear.
disk.
It's like that channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Wingardium Leviosa. Boing. I do a boing. Launch such a line the cube thingamajig. Thingamajig. Deary me. But yes, this game is intensely weird. Very rarely have I played a game with such intense weirdness. On a completely different note, very recently I've started getting into like analog horror. Ah, free guy. Yeah. Has anyone else in chat heard of that? Analog horror. Yeah, it's like analog horror. Basically, imagine sort of found footage, except it's old VHS tapes from the 80s and 90s.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it.
Oh. Am I? Kaboom. That's fun. So it seems I now have magic powers. Because of this object of power, presumably. This is really weird. Horror doesn't really freak you out, green guy. I am definitely not the same. Horror really does freak me out, and that's why I don't really like I don't really like, you know, jump scary horror. I don't like that because I think it's cheap. The best kind of horror is like horror that makes you think, and maybe that's why I like analog horror, because analog horror is often quite sort of deep, quite sort of cerebral in a way. Yeah, that might be just why I like analog horror. I wonder, can I blow this door open? No, apparently not. So I'm maybe thinking they could open a door by... Need a 0-1 clearance to open that door, apparently. Now, horror that makes you think is Sonic Mario Roblox. Roblox, hello. Yeah, horror that makes you think is definitely good. It's why I like. It is. Yeah, like as I've just said, it's why I like analog horror, because often it's quite cerebral. I can deadass just take chunks out of the floor and fire them at people. I can fucking take chunks out of the floor whenever I feel like it and fire them at people. That's not something I would have expected in a game. Honestly, it's not. seeing much frame rate difference at this point. I think it's because it's CPU bound. Where was I going? I was going to communications, wasn't I? Boing. Boing. Weird shit's happening.
Locked. Maybe there's a key nearby.
Aha! At last I've cleared level
Must
1.
open the door.
I'm just at a point where I'm not even questioning dead bodies. Oh, I turned the render resolution down again.
They can
To
fly
improve
now.
performance by
Great.
tweaking the settings a little. Ow! That's painful. Naughty! I shall cleanse this place of naughtiness. For you, Tomasi, have been very naughty. Don't uncrouch, you silly person. I'm trying to Dalgona candy. I hear that got, like, really popular because of Squid Game. Like, suddenly everyone's wanting to make Dalgona and such. If only our TV shows can have that kind of power. Oh, they're down there. I see. Hop. Hop then. Ow! I shall face the naughtiness. Wait till you see Ray. Indeed. Dear me. Deary me. You had Dalgona before Squid Game. You had it before it was cool. Oh boy. Wow. Original Squid Game hipster. Yes, I have also seen Ray when he's triggered. It's a sight to behold. Is this supposed to... wait, no, I've gone backwards. Third letters. I need to go as executive. Yeah, maybe it would have helped to aim, but, you know. Take that. Naughty! I cleanse this place of naughtiness. Naughty! I shall defeat you by throwing the stairs at you. Can you defeat people by throwing the stairs at them? I think not. Ah! Take that. Did you see that gun twill? That was gorgeous. There's Tomasi. Not here is the answer. Wait. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember where I'm going. I'm going this way. That's enough of that, Report Future. No need to get nihilistic today. There's a new update to Doom Eternal. Cool. Nice. Pick something up whilst before I go in here.
They can fly now. Great.
Ah! You're out of it. No, 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 no. That's naughty. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Naughty Tomasi. Naughty. Doom is indeed a legendary game. But honestly, I actually kind of prefer Doom 2016 over Eternal. John Chamberson, you are dead! Not big surprise! Oh dear. Come on. Should play 2016 on stream someday. Should be fun. Right then, I was going this way, wasn't I? Yeah, I kind of like... I kind of prefer 2016's look. And I kind of prefer its feel too, it's more visceral.
They can fly now. Great.
I should probably let the thing recharge actually. Oh, yeah, I remember that, that was fun. Could you please die? I don't really need you guys at the moment. These dudes are not sufficiently naughty to warrant my attention. This guy has been very naughty, and so I must kill him. Come here. Here it is on the Clips channel. This is my ban gun. The gun of banning people. Banned. Haha! Get banned, Thomasy. Tomasi. Haha, I can throw things too. Haha! I can't throw things at you, apparently. Ah! Extreme naughtiness! Extreme naughtiness is happening! I mean, if you think about it, traditionally being naughty is like disobeying the rules. So the entire Federal Bureau of Control at this point, the entire bureau is
Must
just...
stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
What's the word? I completely forgot the word. So basically the bureau is a containment center for naughty objects. Objects that break the rules of reality. If they break the rules of reality, they are naughty objects. What's this?
Alright, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but you can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an alternate item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Oh dear. Isn't that a thing?
The hotline can't be far now.
Like, US diplomats in a certain, like, country, like, experience, like, a very specific ringing in their ears. I don't know which country it is. Hotline chamber. Oh, I don't know, it's called something or other syndrome. Whenever someone says naughtiness, I think of Rowan Atkinson when he said, "I'd never heard such naughtiness in the Thin Blue Line." I mean, I've never seen the Thin Blue Line. Whoop! Good point, Dan Daniel. I might have to edit that. I suppose last could mean previous. Possibly. On a liberal interpretation of the word. I played myself, and I'm all the way back here, aren't I? Yay! So I think I know what I'm doing wrong. I think what I'm doing is whenever I die, it spawns me back at a cleansed, thing. Cleansed control point. Things are exploding. Let's run away from the exploding things. I got the whole chat laughing. Oh gosh. Well, if I didn't, what good is a streamer who can't get his chat laughing? Now that I've turned that off, can I go back again? Oceanville entry point, catalyst light switch, the law of 3 applies. Aha, there we go.
Here before?
Thought so.
No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
He said dream logic, the dude. November 9th, 1966. Was that the day that England won the World Cup, or am I just thinking of 1966 in general? Dream logic. I can't open the door. Can I go out here? No. It says traverse, very specifically traverse. He said dream logic, didn't he? The game looks like it's going to be a fever dream. Don't I know? Hang on. I can interact with this door, but not any of the others. What if I pull... Oh! Right, okay, so... Right. Okay, what if I then pull the switch again just once? Ah! Oh, I see. Dinging the bell opens a different door over there. That's that one opened. Now that one. Now that one's open. Ah, a thing.
The key has a black pyramid on it.
Aha, here we go. Of course, rule of 3. Got it. This is really weird. Stay the fucking least. Right. Okay, another astral plane challenge. Soy. Glad I noticed that and jumped before I fell over. Uh-oh, this looks different. That's disconcerting. Contact extra-dimensional entities. That sounds... Ay, 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 ay. I'm not actually sure if I can damage that thing. I don't think I can. I'm going to be having nightmares tonight. Oh, I could do that. Okay. Well done / dialed.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
Going ring-a-ding-ding.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations.
The banker's calling. He would like to make an offer.
He knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
Why am I back in this room?
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Who is this you? Is it the player? Gosh, we're all the way back here. So that's where that door leads. It's a direct line between the sort of director's room and the hotline chamber. Ah! Great Geepers McGillicuddy. I'm back to the mail room. That's not where I want to go. Is this even where I'm supposed to be trying to go? Tongues among a strip. Oh dear. Hey, bud, shawty, I'm a catch body. You're looking real sussy. Whoopsie! Didn't make it. Oh, the weird hiss suite from that was in here is not in here anymore. That's useful. I need to go back through dead letters, don't I? Must travel to Central Executive. Greece is sus. Greece is sus because it has an island called Amorgus. Really? Dan Works, what did you think of the Animaniacs reboot? I've not actually seen it yet. Also, hi Dan Works. I don't know if I've seen you before. Hi. No, that's the sexual elevator, not the boardroom. As you can see, I'm playing Control. It is incredibly weird.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss?
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets.
I don't have
Your
Hulu.
boss,
I can't get Hulu either because of UK.
But he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector.
Have you read the version of
Normally,
Torvald Pater I
you take
sent
the
you yet?
sector elevator
I've
down
not
there.
yet.
It connects all the
Cat
sectors,
Defender, sorry.
But it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme
You have a whole
situation,
different version, oh
you are
boy.
doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is.
Sounds very
We
GLaDOS.
could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
The chat has resorted to Among Us jokes. It's now a war zone. Oh dear. Oh dear me. Hang on. I'm turning my gain up slightly more. Pig is sus in Latin. Pigs be sus. Oh gosh. What is this? What in the world is this? Some kind of tank?
Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
I'll go look.
Hi, Jesse.
Hi.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Singing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Some more launch damage. Energy. That sounds sensible. Ooh, additional weapon form slot. Nice. Ooh. So I can construct different forms for the service weapon. Nice.
Coordinating? What about the plant attracted them? The power plant is largely confidential. No use guessing the hiss's motives if we don't even know what kind of energy it uses.
I need more source. Source to make mods. Fair enough.
What do you mean? It has to be a fusion reactor.
Where's the maintenance sector?
God, we're out of that safe room. I was suffocating in there. Oxygen's pumped into the room. There's never any risk.
It's Executive Affairs in the Director's Office. Cafeteria, nostalgia, dead letters. No human, bye. See ya. Source? Oh, that's how you do add mods. Why would scissors beat rocks? They don't? Trying to work out where the heck I'm going. Possibly this way? Have I seen GTA Trilogy Definitive? Not yet. Need clearance level 4 to get in there. Well, I say not yet. I mean, I haven't seen any gameplay footage. Does it look alright? Ah. Pretty cool, actually. It's the director's office. Just keep looking. Was I not supposed to leave Central Executive? I don't think I was. Let's go back there then. And dive off the balcony, because why not?
The new director can launch objects up to 20 feet. Never reported any distance over 5. Obviously, you never read the P6 data.
What exactly are board countermeasures? Let's check. Ah. This looks promising, to an extent. I hear there's even like a DLC of this game literally called The Foundation. So like, the parallels are pretty, you know, obvious. What's the name of the game? The name of the game is Control. It's by, I believe, the same people that made, I'm not sure if it's by the same people who made Max Payne, but I know it's by the same people who made Quantum Break. Can somebody look up if Remedy Games were the guys who made Max Payne? Gotta get Doom Eternal: The Ancient Gods. I've not played it, so I wouldn't know. I've not played the Ancient Gods DLC because I've not even played through Doom Eternal. Right. Where actually am I meant to be going? Oh, hang on. This looks somewhat promising. Well, there are things over here, so it's kind of... that is at least somewhat promising. I don't think I can go that way, though. That is a very shotgun-sounding sound. actually not a bad sounding shotgun. Gotcha. I still don't know where precisely I'm going, but... Or indeed where precisely I'm meant to be going, but... I'm stuck inside a flippin' grating. Not what I'm looking for. I suspect I might have gone completely the wrong way, but... You know, it's always worth a try. Oh, am I buffering? Shit. Uh-oh. That's weird. I hope I can find where exactly it is I'm supposed to be going, because the game's not giving me any clues. Oh, is it back? Good. Thank gosh. I'd probably recommend reloading the stream once we get to, lost the word. Once we, get to Jackbox, just so you guys get, just so the stream lag isn't too bad. Oh,
Like
so
I
I just
said
needed to use the
before.
lift.
The janitor is a friendly face.
Joyb's Day, Chaturday, when? Oh, Cuteness Bud 7, welcome! Welcome to the stream. Playing a bit of Control. 50 minutes, we're going to be playing a bit of Jackbox. Maybe one day, one time, I might end up doing a chat a day for every day of the week.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
This is incredibly weird.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
It looks like a control point, but I apparently can't cleanse it yet. That's interesting. Oh, now I can. That's weird. Talker week. Maybe I could call it something like that. Deuterium's mom. Well, hopefully not my mother. I doubt my mother's the kind of person who might be interested in this sort of thing. Why is it defaulted back to regular shoot mode? I want it in shatter mode. Ah! Bloody hiss! If I wake my mum up again, she's probably not going to be best pleased. Janitor's office is the way I need to be going.
What's down that way?
What is down that way? Whoa! Whoa!
Ugh, this place makes me nauseous. An object of power. How do you think it got down here? A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
It is, kinda. So what happens when we cleanse this? Oh, this is trippy. Hiss, a classical enemy. Definitely not the sound an angry cat makes. Ah! Managed it. I've got friggin' Saints Row jumping powers now. Oh, that's some super hot level shit, that is.
Let's see the hiss keep up with me now.
Is that like how they... Maybe a chatter week at 100k, maybe. So I'm guessing these alternate dimensions are how they house objects of power. Oh, I can interact with this. So let's. Jeepers creeps. That's weird. This is some analog horror level bullshit. Welcome to Teletubbies.
What are you drawing? I'm drawing a dog!
I'm drawing the pyramid.
The what?
The pyramid.
Oh boy.
What's a pyramid?
The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane.
Airplane?
Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty. Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You
Who made
get
this and
lost
why?
in all that white and never find your way back home.
This is cursed, I agree. This is pretty goddamn cursed. Why are there dial-up noises? Why is that entire... That was questionable. That was incredibly questionable, that was. Hello, Artie. Yeah, we met this guy in the intro to the game. Deuterium the SCP anomaly.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes. Easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah. You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not the yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table.
I think this guy's supposed to be,
This
Finnish?
house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten.
yeah, this guy is Finnish, I think.
Situation needs to be fixed
Perkele.
before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
I'm trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I left you clear instructions.
I've left you clear
can
instructions.
Stay on the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes,
This is all
no
very
one's gonna
strange.
cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it, and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ati.
It appears that this game is one of many games which doesn't like animating hands, because I know that animating hands is very difficult. So if you see a character in a game passing something to someone else and you can
What
see their
happens again if
hands...
that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Now that I gotta hear. Or not.
Northmoor was director before me. I never wanted his job. I never wanted power. I purposely
Bye, John.
avoided it. Didn't trust it. Didn't want to rely on it. Northmoor was all about power. A man like an explosion, hungry for authority, for order, for more, until it was too much. I had to find a solution in the end. Contain the situation. Northmoor never liked me, but he went along with it, to his credit. He didn't really
Yeah,
have a
my hair
choice.
is a bit weird.
I suppose
clips through my body.
Day, a director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on. Here's to you, Northmore. There were no prime candidates waiting in the wings, but I was there. Had been the whole time, keeping my head down, working my ass off. I had nothing to lose. I picked up the gun almost on a dare.
Weird. I don't know how often this game saves. Possibly not very. NSC power plant, that's what I was looking for earlier, wasn't it?
Hey, hey, are you new? Go talk with Chief Arish in the security booth. He's in charge here.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security.
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off?
That's weird.
Dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
I'm really impressed by the facial animations in this game.
You need those pumps and converters online? She knows. She knows. I just wanted to make sure.
I'll claim control points and then I can save there. Use him. Of extra health, why not? I think that'll have me saved that. So, now, I reckon it's time for Jackbox. We're starting as I've already said, it's time. We are going to be starting with Trivia Murder Party. That is Trivia Murder Party 1, because at least I think that's what was requested last time. Where was it? Yeah, Trivia Murder Party 1. So TMP 1 it is. Oh, by the way, if at some point soon you guys want me to watch wait, what did I say watch? If you guys I think I've a couple of people requested that I play Bug Snacks. I managed to pick it up during the Epic sale because they gave me like a £10 coupon, as they often do. Bye, Shorty, bye. What's this? Once you can buy Jackbox 8, buy. Rest assured, when I have spare money and it's on sale, I'll get Pack 8. Real CCG, welcome! Need to open the browser window quick. And I don't think this had hi Real. Yeah, this one doesn't have room code hiding, so why is my computer being so slow? Weird. Here we go. Join me. Hop in as fast as you can. An entire country is here. Wow. Yes. 2 spaces. Spamton. I'm guessing that's report future. And Real, you get into it. Let's play. There you go. Skip the intro. We know how this works.
Come on, wake up. Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a dark, dark reckoning, but without all the preachy morality of those other serial killers. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Oh, and hey look, we've got an audience playing along too. Tell you what, at the end of the game, if the audience has less money than the player who wins, everyone in the audience dies. It's like they're sitting in the splash zone, but instead of water, it's death. But enough of all that, let's play.
Let us play indeed.
Here's the first question.
Let's hop to it.
Who was the butler on Downton Abbey?
I should know this, but I don't.
Use your device to answer the question. That means you read those in the audience, too.
Another good game Monokuma would make. This, actually, I think it's more Saw.
And the correct answer is... Who got the question right?
I got it wrong, of course. You three know more about
the rest of
Downton Abbey than the rest of us.
Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. Here's a hint. Only one of these is the cup of a carpenter. His name was Kevin, and he had a real good to the last drop. If you know what I mean. Now let's see what everyone drank.
Oh, I died.
Let's face it, you would have drank poison at some point in your life anyway.
When you played What the Dub is Toko.
And
no
now
Danganronpa
you're dead.
jokes.
See? Real consequences
games?
down here. But you're not getting out of this game that easily.
Because they get
Ghosts
old
still
rather
get
quickly?
to play and can even win the whole thing in the final round. I mean, I was a ghost for a while, but I got better.
There we go. Now, I've just noticed that
Here's the early scores. These
I'm
will
kind
change
of
over
hard
time,
to hear, so I've
probably.
turned it
That's
down a
how
bit.
Scores work. Oh, and let's pay attention to the audience for a moment. They get lonely. Yikes. Maybe we shouldn't have checked in with the audience after all.
Ouch.
Do better, audience. Alright, next question. Which hip-hop group had the lyric, "Up Jump the Boogie"?
Do I sound better now? I don't know enough about hip-hop.
Time's running out. Who said this? The rest of you, you're in for a treat. Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger-cutting game. No one has to die in this one, unless you refuse to participate. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Easy, right? All you have to do is endure blinding pain. Aim for the tendon. Wow, these are gonna make a great necklace.
Okay, I hope I'm slightly more audible now.
This is the scoreboard again. I have thought about having a different scoreboard for each question, but sometimes you have to make sacrifices along the way in game development.
What happens to the thing you cut off? Well, one, it gets sold online, and two, as Nicholas said, you can't select whichever finger option you picked for the rest of the game.
In the Onion family?
I mean, I know Garlicus and I know leeks are literally just giant spring onions, so...
And the correct answer is this one.
Oh, I should have... I don't know what fennel is, so... Bailey Pugh, hi!
If you who are still alive, let's go someplace fun.
I want to look up what it is.
Ooh, look at all this.
Oh, it's a
money
kind of
just sitting
carrot,
here
apparently.
for anyone to take. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Don't be shy. Talk it out. Let's see who has any kind of moral compass whatsoever. Boom! That's some devious behavior right there. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this.
I think I've seen a very similar game on Golden Balls, which is a British game show, I think.
How about this? What was journalist Edward R. Murrow's closing line at the end of newscasts?
I don't know.
And the correct answer is this one.
No, it's good night and good luck. I got it wrong.
I want to show you something. Math alert! Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. All the safe players will be playing too. And if any of them do better than you, there will be a punishment. Let's kick some math. You are mathing so hard right now.
I'm so bad at mental maths.
Get your last math in now. Look, math isn't for everybody, and neither is life.
Ooh, Nicholas M., you've condemned damn Daniel to death.
They ganged up and killed you. You probably thought they liked you, but then they straight up killed you. That's gotta mess with your mind. I've got more questions for you. I hate Christmas. Why can't we push people down when we shop all year long? What's the name of the hot toy no parent can get in the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie Jingle All the Way? Who picked this?
Ignore that. That's my Steam library. I got that wrong somehow.
Let's play a game. Fight! 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 You can attack someone else. You can defend yourself. Or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I will still punish someone. The important thing is that you do your best. Oh, and that you kill someone. Yeah, that is probably the most important thing. Hurt each other. Swing and a miss.
Goodbye. Oh boy.
You took your shot, and you lost. You must be punished.
Oh boy.
You can see the full explanation of the tiebreaker rules over on my website. And truth be told, I could really use the traffic. I've been trying to use social media, but it's not working.
That's an actual website, by the way.
Who does not belong to the Grateful Dead?
I wouldn't know. I've never heard of the Grateful Dead.
Who picked this one?
I got that wrong.
Surprise for you. Looks like someone wants to spin the loser wheel. Sorry, I guess the instructions were confusing. Round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. I love the loser wheel.
Dead. You're dead.
Okay, let's take a short break. Now, I don't want to make this awkward, but I've been dabbling in making my own candles, and, you know, if you want to purchase some, then... Ah, I made it awkward. Okay, forget it. Forget I said anything. Let's try this again.
It's between Cat Defender and Real.
Where was the man in the iron mask held captive? Who said this?
I got it right, yay.
Only a ghost got it wrong. Lame. Next question. Which country is in West Africa?
I think that's North Africa, that's East Africa, and that's... I'm not sure, though. Of course I got that right. Ha! I am the Yakko's world man. If I got that wrong, that would just be embarrassing.
Let's play a dice game. I'll go first. Now I need a little help from a safe player. You'll do. In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard or as easy as you want. Okay, your part is done. Thank you. Roll higher than me or you die.
Oh! Neither of you got higher. Ow. Now everyone's dead.
Oh crap, everybody's dead. I need somebody alive for the final round. Okay then. I brought you back to life because you're more or less doing the best. Okay, let's go. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your...
Now you is not dead, real.
I'm going to give you a category. Venomous snakes. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers.
Nicely done.
Forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your...
I've never actually heard of the Red Mamba.
And win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
Oh, so the Red Mamba is just Matt... Apparently it's Matt Bonner. He was a basketball player. Former basketball player. Oh, they're all instructors of the Jar Jar slide. I don't remember Get Funky with it.
Here comes the next question. 12 Apostles of Jesus.
As an agnostic, I know way too much about religion, so I think I might have got this right, possibly. Marcus doesn't sound biblical enough. Oh! Yep, I got them all right.
Can you stay out of the shadows?
Oh yeah, of course! It starts Get Funky!
Vice presidents.
I don't know how many of... I don't know if Truman or Roosevelt were ever vice presidents. I don't know if Gore was either. You got DC'd, Nicholas. Oh, they all were. Okay. You can rejoin with the same name and room code, Nicholas.
And you're out of here. Family Feud hosts.
I wouldn't know. I don't watch Family Feud. I watch Family Fortunes, the British version, which only seems to persist in a celebrity variant these days. Gore was Obama's
Let the darkness consume you. Caribbean nations.
I should know this. We shall have to see. Haha! I told you, Bermuda's not a nation. British overseas territory, if I'm right.
It's the only way. American Girl dolls.
I wouldn't know. I would not know. Again, this is stuff I don't know. This is why I prefer Simulated Party 2, because you can turn off American-centric ones. Now, by pure chance, I managed to get it right.
Hurry up. African deserts.
I'm pretty certain the other two are American. Chihuahua sounds like Native American, and Mojave is definitely American. I know that because I know that because Fallout New Vegas, because I'm some kind of weirdo. Yep, knew it. Oh, Evil Frankie takes over.
Killed your friend. Better get away fast. Eternal suffering awaits. Ernest knows.
I've never seen any Ernest films. Fallout New Vegas is amazing. I've never managed to properly get into Fallout New Vegas. I have it installed, but like I've never ever managed to properly get into it. I have played through Fallout 3 and Fallout 4. I liked them. Never played through New Vegas.
Oh, this is so close. A real photo finish.
Frankie's almost out.
You know, Yankovic songs.
I know more about Weird Al Yankovic than I do about anything else here. Though I don't know any of those songs. Or if they are Weird Al songs. There it goes again. Oh, they all are. Okay. Oh, dang. Oh, Cat Defender stole it at the last second. Cat Defender, you win. What's your pick? Audience died. So, Cat Defender, what's your pick? Quiplash 2, okay. Solid. Same pack as well, so I don't need to change the pack. Nice. Don't try and pressure the person who won. Guys, that's not cool. It is not a chill thing to do. Oh, hang on. This one does have room code hiding, so I need Blessy 2's help. Okay, come on and join. Isn't that an American Candy Tackies? Let's play.
Welcome to Quiplash. I'm your host, Schmitty. If you want a different host, play a different game.
Oh, is he gonna... Ah, I think I see. Kind of like the roll things.
Filthy. Let's get started. And remember, anyone who wandered in late can use that room code to
I
join
see.
the audience and affect the game.
Tacky means also is check. How so? I don't understand.
What you type goes up against what someone else types, and everyone votes on the winner. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go. Folks in the audience can try the audience play along while we wait for our players to finish.
Do it. They make taco shells with Takis powder on them.
Time's running out.
Next time I'm at like one of those American sweet shops, I should see if I could find Takis.
Let's see what we're working with. First one, a bed bug review of your mattress. Okay, everybody.
Not enough deuterium or too clean. Needs a scent or two. Someone make cancel jokes. I mean, look, people make the jokes they want to make, as long as they're not, you know, overdone. I bet that's probably going to be the one that wins as well. Called it. Absolutely called it. No.
Next prompt. A terrible name for a toupee company. Okay, vote.
It's Hairly Amazing or Trump Toupees.
Coming up next, the title of a TV drama about a farmer who becomes a cop. Ready, set, vote!
Out in the fields or disobeying my freedom. Eh? Not sure if actually funny.
Next on the list, the worst tattoo to have on your butt would consist of these 3 words. It's voting time.
Home use only. Oh gosh, that's awful. In all the right ways, that's awful. Ugh. Oh gosh, real. Yeah, Cat Defender, we're all gonna know what answers are yours.
That makes you look like a minion.
Death or jaundice? That's just too true. That's just kind of true, though. Funny but true. Like, freaking jaundice. I'm at that point in my life where jaundice makes me laugh. Why am I laughing at the idea of jaundice? Why?
Vote on your devices.
What about inviting? I'm trying to hide it from your sixth. Good one. That's a good one. I like that. That's good. Experiencing the true Deuterium laugh. Yeah. Indeed. Is my laugh distinctive? Do you guys think? Oh, Bacon stole it with the audience. The weed finally kicked in. Indeed.
The worst time to tell someone you want a divorce is in the middle of blank. Vote away.
The Tom and Jerry Willy Wonka and the Chocolate. Oh god. Somehow I know that's Cat Defender's answer, but it's still funny. Yeah. At least you didn't take 40 Benadryls. Report future. Don't do that. Yeah, sometimes you gotta be tactical with your jokes. Deploy the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory jokes when they work. I'm going to visit Mr. Hooper today, kids. Oh, God. I mean, I don't understand it. But at the same time, I kind of do. It's just... I'm gonna get this, though.
That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard.
Oh. I kind of see now.
Round two time, and to make it interesting, I'm doubling all the point values.
Awesome. So Mr. Hooper's actor died during a season they made a death episode called Goodbye Mr. Hooper. I hear that's according to Google, it's apparently good.
Attention audience, while you wait for these annoyingly slow players, why not try the audience play along?
Okay, I believe... I've got one where I can provoke one of Schmitty's responses. Let's do it.
Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Let's put up those quips. The first prompt is the worst thing to say while being tortured.
Ouch, not my arsehole. Oh my. Oh my. You know what? I'm actually reminded of that scene from Casino Royale where, like, James is being tortured and, like, he's acting as if he's, like, acting like, well, I think it's Lashif. He's acting like Lashif is scratching his balls or something. If you ask to get hit with the bonky bonky stick, you will not get hit by it.
Moving on, the only bad word that can follow bacon. Get to voting.
Bacon grave or bacon shortage? Bacon allergy. Oof. Big oof. Watch my answer and listen carefully. Or not. Apparently I've got it already.
Terrible name for a street. Time to vote.
That's actually kind of a good name for a street. Both of these are actually kind of okay names for streets. Onto the yawn counter.
Next on deck, the most common item in the Lost and Found box in Hell. And vote.
An accordion or dignity? Okay. It's an interesting pick. Arsinoid reference? One more game after this. There'll probably be time for one more game after this.
Up next, the worst bachelor party would involve blank. It's voting time. Next is, you can tell your parents are glad to have you out of the house when they turn your room into a blank. Vote on your devices.
Brothel or Deuterium Shrine. I feel like only you guys would do this. Only you guys would do to make a shrine to me. Only you guys would. I cannot think of anyone else who would do that. Genuinely can't. It's another yawn. Wait, one. Nice. I mean, I don't want one. That should not be interpreted as me wanting a shrine. Please don't.
Awesome if you could grow blank in a garden.
No, please don't.
Get to voting.
Oh my gosh. You got two Willy Wonka answers. I don't know which one is which. I don't know whose is cat defenders or if either of them are. I'm confused. This is new. I have not seen this before. Ooh, and it's a tie as well. Dang.
Next in line, a great way to cheat on a sex education test.
Sexual favours or ask your family. Wait, is this just a silly joke or do they actually have sexual education tests in America?
We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened.
One time when we played Quiplash, we should all just pretend to be different members of chat. Oh gosh, I'm winning. That's not good. If I win, we'll finish off with what the dub.
Lash. I've got one prompt left, and you're all getting it.
No, I don't. I actually don't like the last lash in this one.
The comic.
What's the website for What the Dub? I think it's. I'll have to check that once we actually get into it. Bum, 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 bum.
And here's what you did. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 medals: gold, silver, and bronze. Have at it.
Sure, but it's all brown. Here we go. Spooky Doe the Fast Man 112. I just spilled water all over my carpet. Oh dear. Also, hi! Have I met you? Yet? Have you come here yet? If not, then welcome. Welcome to the stream. We've got time for one more Jackbox game or one more party game. Whichever happens. Brown! I really ought to try and record that just as a soundbite. If somebody has like Android app knowledge, maybe we could play like make like a.
Bring out the silver, and finally gold. Now we transform those medals into points.
What? But soundboard. That's what I'm looking for. Soundboard. Oh gosh, I'm winning again. That's not good.
That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.
But it's not about being good, it's about having fun. Damn, Daniel. And I won, which means we're doing What the Dub. Right. I am the only person... You're the only person Dude is the only person I know who hates winning at games, says Real CCG. There we go, I managed to get it out eventually. Okay, let's play... Kaza Rain. Sorry I'm late, I had school. Hi, Kaza Rain. Hey, are you new? Are you new? If you're new, then welcome. What the website?
Shut your sauce box, buddy. It's time for
Oh, you're actually cat. I see. Let's play. Let me check the options. Hang on, I've already got it set up, haven't I? New game.
Game time. Everyone head to
Okay, where's Bless You 2?
and enter your room code.
Here he is. playwtd.com. Links in the thing now. The code is now visible. I've just noticed that the room code's visible down there. Hang on. Oh, I see. Let's go. Let's do it.
The rules are simple. Each round, a video will play with missing dialogue. Each player enters their wittiest replacement dub. Players watch the dubs and vote on the best one. The player with the highest score at the end of the game wins. It's just that easy.
What the dub is legendary. Yeah, it is pretty legendary.
Was there anything unusual about the stolen box?
No time to waste. Enter your dub now.
Was there anything unusual about the stolen box?
Yes, but it's filled with Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory props.
Was there
What?
anything unusual about the stolen box?
Not particularly. It just contained my Collect 5 Ion of C8TCF memorabilia.
Was there anything
Blather round
unusual about the
intensifies.
stolen box?
Yes, when I opened it, it went.
Oh boy.
Was there anything unusual about the stolen box?
It was. My dad's, of course.
Was there anything unusual about the stolen box?
I see it had pictures of naked dude in it, and I'm horrified. Well, you know what, I'll remove them.
Was there
Collect
anything
5
unusual
indeed.
about the stolen box?
Yes, there was. I could have sworn it had a label that read, all the inaccuracies in Hamilton. Do not open.
Vote or don't. The choice is yours.
White vans, damn Daniel.
Hustle, hustle.
I still think at one point we should have a Jackbox game where we all pretend to be each other.
You're on a roll. Hot points.
This stream has very specific humour, indeed it does. the YouTube gamer. Hi! Welcome. Who's sorry dude?
Break a leg, kid. Here comes the next round.
You call dibs on green guy, report future.
Very well, Captain.
Show him you're not just a pretty face. Enter your dub.
Okay, I've made another very, very specific joke in mine. You called it dibs on damn Daniel Can't Defender. No, I call dibs on Can't Defender. Trying to figure out where these clips are from, NGL. I wouldn't be surprised if they're from somewhere. Oh, you're Glupustus. Cat Defender. Who is sorry dude? They are actual movie clips, Dan Jones. I know you call dibs on Green Guy Report Future.
I know the release date of the All the Inaccuracies Hamilton video. It's... Sorry, what? Dog, but I seem to be stuck in a Jerry Anderson cartoon of some sort. Is my mouth flapping? I just thought you ought to know that the aliens out here have their very Deuterium fan club. And they're very protective about him.
Oh boy.
Ooh, I can see all of the Deuterium.
Oh no. I'm gonna try and get a screen cap of this.
Take your helmet and gloves off and let us see your dirty hair and hands. Because I've heard your first name is Struwel.
Some of you are questionable.
I'm totally getting gangbanged by the 3 states of matter at once.
Oh dear.
Which dub did you like best? Vote now!
I'll find out what that's from. It actually looked like a Jerry Anderson cartoon. Though I have just given away which answer is mine.
Time's running out. Someone's got it made in
Ooh. Oh gosh, I did really well with that one. Oh, so did Oval Frankie. Oof. Oof, Nicholas though.
Round 3.
Let's go.
Give it your best shot and enter your dub.
Funny. Impress me, guys. Impress me.
would like to have a divorce with you. In a Jackbox game.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Fuck, you're ugly.
I don't know why I laughed about that.
Ban Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory at this very moment so that Cat Defender can't make any more references to it. For fuck's sake, you've done your tie-up all wrong again. Let me fix that for you. The red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw it, you would even say
Oh, that
it's
was
red.
so obvious and yet so funny.
Wait a minute, why isn't your nose red?
Yet another reindeer joke. Dear me.
Hurry up.
Nicely done. You're waiting for one clip to come up where you actually know where it's from. Wow. Maybe one day it might.
Round 4.
A mouthful of dubs.
Time to shake the world, kid. Enter your dub.
And I already know what jokes are going to be made here. If I'm the only one with an actually sensible joke again, I'm not going to. I mean, I'm probably going to laugh at them anyway, but. Flipping heck. Dearie me.
This creepy robot is coming after me. And worse, it looks like it's trying to bless me. There's a Deuterium hentai group protesting and they're coming this way.
Oh gosh!
Oh no.
Oh no, that's horrific. That's horrific.
I just came from an alternate timeline where Deuterium released Hamilton all the inaccuracies on time. Thanks to join my timeline.
I think I like these jokes.
I accidentally used the word cringe in argument.
Oh dear.
There's a man out there, and he's not wearing a suit. I can't handle it, he just looks so scruffy. Somebody's trying to create Deuterium hentai and I want to stop it from happening. You must help me.
Is there actually a good one? I don't know which one to pick. You guys have come up with some great ones this round. Oh gosh, I just want to shake all you guys' hands. What are you and everybody else getting for Christmas? I don't know yet. Probably money and little gifty things, because I'm past the time when I have, like, one big present for Christmas.
Poignant and funny. You have a gift. You really dropped the ball there, Gizmo.
Oh, I thought that was funny. That was a funny reference. Looks like it's going to be over Frankie, but we'll see.
The final round.
My husband, the Count Petrovsky, says that in the 15th century...
Enter your dub.
Yes, I also thought the Bless You 2 one was kind of funny. They were all funny. That was a good round. Don't mind me vibing. Notice how weirdly flexible the neck of my avatar is. It's really, really flexible. It bends a heck of a lot. Wow. Look at how flexible my neck is. Oof! Gosh, I must have broken my neck there.
My husband,
Ow!
Petrovsky, says that in the 15th century...
Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to talk about the time in the 15th century.
Oh gosh.
Women thrust before men.
What the fuck?
My husband,
What the fuck?
says that in the 15th century...
Released the first episode of all the inaccuracies. It was about the heliocentric model of the solar system.
My husband, the Count Petrovsky, says that in the 15th century...
Kids starved to death because they didn't eat soup and burned to death after they
Is
played
that
with
you,
matches.
Cat Defender?
My husband, the Count Petrovsky, says that in the 15th century...
What's this from, real?
Water was invented, then later on, isotopes, hydrogen, and then finally deuterium and mattresses were made. That's Deuterium, the Sentient Mattress.
Yay!
The Count Petrovsky says that in the 15th century...
His grandfather set the world record for the world's largest shit. It was the size of the Cologne Cathedral.
Round's over. Let's vote.
Horror Express 1972. I think you've got it right. Real, I think it is Horror Express.
You're headed to Nowheresville, kid. Try harder. Wow! You're just too much! And here's our winner!
Our winner is... Oval Frankie! Again! Why is Oval Frankie so good at these games? You want to pick the first game for next time? Oval Frankie, if you're in chat still.
Thanks to everyone who played,
Except that one guy who wasn't even trying.
I think I'm gonna see if I can turn off the sort of.
Time to put an egg in your shoe and beat it. See you next time on What the Dub.
Civic Doodle, very well. Do you know what? Before I do anything else, I'm going to turn off the negative announcer quips. Because I think they're a bit too cruel. Right, that was that. So, next time it'll be Civic Doodle. First, we'll start with. And in the meantime, let us... Yep, Stub is streaming. So, let's go rate her, shall we? We're streaming right now, so hang on. I think he's just playing Animal Royale, but like... There it is. There's a stream link. Remember to put in stream chat, Jute Raid! Indeed, that is all for this stream, real. Ta-ta! Yeah. Bye-bye, guys. Good stream. Very good stream. Very, very good stream. It's been a whole lot of fun. Bye-bye, guys.